Greetings mortals, I am the FallenShogun and welcome to another Undead update. So let's start talking about the channel, the future and everything. So first of all, thank you guys for sticking with me for as long as you have. There's been a lot of issues, there's been a lot of problems, the channel has been up and down across the board, and I take full blame and responsibility for that, as I always do. Second of all, this Undead update is only 3 weeks late. I've been missing a couple, but yeah, the Undead update every Sunday should hopefully be done, even though I have to record it several days in advance. But yes, so let's talk about the channel, let's talk about what's going on, let's talk about what's happened. So first of all, what have you guys been watching lately? If indeed you still watch the channel. If you're not watching the channel and you're watching this, you're crazy and I like you. But anyway, what are you watching? What series are you enjoying? Because as of right now, I have ended a couple of series, obviously. Age of Wonders has ended, because we've run out of episodes, and it's kind of hard to continue a series which has officially ended. Hyper Knights has ended, that happened as well. That's also because I finished a campaign. You might do a campaign plus, we'll have to see about that. A couple of other games have ended as well. Not sure they've been official, as it were, so just sort of flopped and disappeared. If you're enjoying certain things, please tell me. A couple of new series have appeared. There'll be a load of new series appearing as always. I mean, there was the Long Journey Home, although I'm not sure what to do about that because the recording software crashed after episode 5, so that's completely and utterly gone, which is annoying as hell. And of course, we're still running Who's That Indie? That's still going up and down in all its forms, although my god, no one seems to care about it lately. I'm not sure if that's me. We have War Tile, which is popped up. I'm not sure how long that'll be done, but we do have War Tile. Sim Airport, we're just going back to have another look. Of course, the new episodes of Castle Story has happened. Having a quick look as we see right now. Got a dislike on it already, which is actually amusing as the video's only been out for what, 12 hours? And it wasn't there 10 seconds ago when I started this recording, so screw the asshole who's decided that. Well, that's actually something we're going to talk about later on as well. So, yes, Judgment's appeared, Castle Stories appeared, War for the Overworld has reappeared. We are going to be finishing off some of the older series no matter what, so we'll see how well that goes. But yes, tell me what you guys are watching, tell me what you guys are enjoying. So, on to the views and the numbers, which I bring up a fair bit, but let's talk about them. So, the rule of thumb for YouTube is if you're getting 10% of your subscriber base watching a video, even if it's not actually your subscriber base, you're doing well. So, to put that into context, my subscriber base is 1,500, give or take, which means my average video should be getting a minimum of 150 views. Any less than that, the series should end, or we should look at renovating it or innovating it. As of right now, my last 150 view video was end of May 1. Yeah, end of May we got a couple of videos, nothing in June, and basically nothing for quite a while. A lot of videos are barely hitting the 50 mark. To put that into context, 50 views is about 3% of my viewer base. So yeah, there's something seriously wrong with the channel right now, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell it is, because there's no way in hell the channel is currently doing well if I'm not even hitting 100 views, let alone 150 per video. That could be me, it could be the channel, it could be the games I'm doing. So I would of course like an opinion on that. If you guys do that, because I might be doing more edited content, which means I'll be removing, if I use Star Sector as an example, I'll be removing the travelling from place to place, so you still get the Let's Play thing, but it removes all the dead air and the dead wood out, so you don't spend like 20-30 minutes watching me go from one side of the map to the other. It won't be, you know, cut out so bad, but it is literally a montage, but it will be a lot better, a lot more streamlined. A lot of big YouTubers are doing that right now. Some of them aren't, some of them are, but I might be looking at removing a lot more of the dead air. But yeah, at the moment we're not hitting the 10% in nearly any place, which is unfortunate, but there you go. Although my Dead Cell Secret Hidden Level is doing well. 1,500 views, 8 likes, 8 dislikes. People do not like that because, I don't know, maybe my accent. Which brings on to the next thing. Likes and dislikes. In the past month I've gained 60 dislikes. I've gained a lot more likes, but the fact is I'm getting a lot more likes and some people are telling me why. For some, I talk a little bit too fast. For most, and there's nothing I can do about this one, I don't sound like their favourite YouTuber, so they hate me. Got one guy telling me, my accent doesn't sound right for this game because it doesn't sound like their favourite YouTuber, so he hopes I die. Which, I don't know how to do with that. Luckily, the guy's probably a scumbag and will probably just end up driving into a tree, but who the hell knows? Yes, that's right, I get annoyed too. But yeah, subscriber-wise, dislikes, likes are across the board, views are across the board, and I'm not entirely sure what to do with that. So look at innovation regarding, obviously, like I've said, editing, newer games. There'll also be some more collabs. I'm looking at trying to get a collab at some point with Wadestar. He doesn't know that yet. He's probably watching this video if he does, and then suddenly going, oh, he wants a collab. Nemo, looking at a new collab as well. I'm not sure what to do about that one. And of course, there is going to be something replacing Age of Wonders at some point. But for now, yeah. The views, like I say, I'm looking for 150 views on most starting videos, and probably like the next 2 videos after that. Otherwise, yeah, just getting 20 to 30 views is a bit odd. It means we're not doing the best we can as a channel, or I'm not doing the best I can as me. So I'd like to just point that out, that that's the technical goal. 10% of your subscriber base should translate into views. And I know that's my fault because a lot of my subscribers are dead wood, as it were. They came for series which have died and then just never unsubscribed. I mean, I'm probably actually a channel like hundreds of times smaller than I really am because, let's face it, a lot of them are dead wood. But yes, we're going to sort that out. We're going to hopefully deal with that. There'll be a few series which carry on regardless of the views, because quite frankly I like them. Like, I don't care who dislikes, you know, Oxygen not included, because I'm going to do that till the bitter dead end. I enjoy that. It's a quite casual game of me being incompetent. But yes, I just like for you guys to be aware that that's something I am doing. Now again, as always, Patreon, thank you Lost Valkyrie, Butimus, Nightshade and Tim Speedle for your donations for the month. I obviously said it every week, but it needs to be said. Thank you as always for donating. The money goes into the channel and goes into getting me 1 AAA game a month or a couple of smaller games throughout the month. Because it's not obviously much, but anything which allows me to get more games I can't get off developers means there's new variety to the channel. Now as always with the Patreon thing, what you get for being my patron is obviously my heartfelt thanks, the shout out at the end of the video, and you get prioritied into naming situations. Basically, every time I start a series, I always bring names up at the very beginning. If you put your name, if you obviously you're on the Patreon, you get put your name in first, and then get cycled in first. Then obviously, everyone else who asks gets put immediately afterwards. Which sounds like a major thing. It just means you get in first and you probably get a bit better. It also means you probably die first because I'm incompetent. But yes, that's why you always see the same 3 or 4 names all the time, because they're on the Patreon list. That's how I'm doing it, to show my thank you. Hopefully that won't annoy anyone, but I feel that needs to be said. And yeah, hopefully the channel will be better. I am still trying out a few new beginning things to make it feel more like episodes of a TV show rather than just YouTube. Like, you know, cinematic beginnings, talking, news stuff, but we will have to see. That is still a work in progress, and we'll have to see how that goes. And I'm looking through my older stuff. Some of these episodes are dead, some channels are, some series are literally gone. Like that one there. Production line did good at the beginning. Battle Brothers we do need to probably restart at this point in time. It's been too long. I'm going to have to restart because, I don't know, the episodes are completely corrupt. I've mentioned it a couple of times, but Battle Brothers did get corrupt. I don't know if I can actually salvage it. I've been trying now for a little while, but it has gone bad. Anyway, hopefully that's brought you up to date on what's happening with the channel. A few episodes and a few series have ended, and a few things have reappeared. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed that. and I will see you in the next video, see you in the next update. But either way, I have been the Fallen Shogun. This has been the Undead Update. Not all doom and gloom, fair bit of doom, fair bit of gloom. But either way, ciaos for nows, people. Might even bring back shock tactics for a couple of episodes. I still want to finish that. Ugh, shock tactics. Bye bye.